How do I shut them up? Anyways, I just watched the GOAT movie, and I got this game for free, not gonna lie. So I figured, even though basketball is literally the worst sport I'm at, I am terrible at anything you can think. Why? I'm terrible at basketball. But yeah, I thought I would like get like a creative career. I don't know. I thought I saw that this was like. I have no idea. We're just gonna find out the hard way together. I just started this. My internet dropped. Glad I restarted.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP. What's up, coach? You brought us this far.
So I don't know any buttons or anything.
I was born ready.
I don't know what I'm doing. Figure this out the hard way. This is what happens when a baseball player decides he's gonna pop on.
This is the moment you can dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Just kidding.
Porter outside. It falls. A beautiful three-pointer to push.
So yeah, I don't know anything about basketball. I don't play this sport. I've never played this sport. I played football. I played, not competitively, but I played football. I've played baseball competitively. I played volleyball competitively. I've even played soccer competitively. So this will be fun.
Really in decades. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of
we were way up, by the way.
The last time we had a Game 7 in the finals. The Warriors and Cavaliers back in 2016. LeBron back in Cleveland for their first and only championship, defeating Steph, Clay, Draymond after they had won 2 straight championships. That Game 7 decided ultimately by just 4 points. Game 7s are few and far between in the finals, only 4 in the last 30 years before this one. Now, here's Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Pocket 6. 3. Good.
And with MP.
Yeah, I feel like when I tried to play soccer or FIFA, which I still have. I have the 2026 one I want to play, but.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch. Al Gordon, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. MP outside for 3. Rebounded by Tatum.
You know, my first shot I took that I wasn't recording, I made, just so we're clear. I also don't know any of the buttons to defend.
With a screen on MP.
But I am.
Tatum. No good. Stan, it might be slipping away. Well, Kevin, if they want to get back in it, they're going to have to get a lot of stops and convert. MP. Denver drives it. Jokic makes it look
an assist, right?
easy inside.
Well, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
So I don't know any of the buttons.
Strong move off the
Still.
No doubt.
I really thought I'd get like some.
He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here's MP.
Early
This is
buckets.
amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig,
I like how my name is MP.
unbelievable to watch.
And this is what dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they needed.
Now, here's MP. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Gordon.
Oh, shit.
Move inside. That is incredible. Oh, one-handed.
Nice.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Now, here's Tatum. Brown. Porzingis. Finally gets it to go.
can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti. And what an absolute ride this has been. Talk about a finale.
MP fires. And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
I really hope this is not how their career goes. Or is this just a dream?
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Oh, okay.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you gotta fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Okay, let's create a build. I really thought there'd be a lot more customization in this. Also, it gave me really wide cheeks for some reason. I have no idea why. My jaw is actually extremely thin. Also, the hairstyles kind of suck. There's no braids on there that matched anything I'd ever had. And there's no mullet. There's no hair I've ever had, to be pretty much now give me a second. I'm gonna try going pro tune and then I might do my create my own. I'm gonna start create my own. I'm gonna go create my own first. It is hold the button. Okay. Right. Okay. Point guard. We are gonna be one of the shortest people out there. I got a long ass wingspan, huh? It goes up one strength, but that's it. We're gonna be one of the only 2 people in the entire NFL that are under 6 foot, which is real because I am actually only 5'11", which is embarrassing, but whatever. Alright, now I have points. I don't know how many points I have to use. Now, I do want, like, I don't want to be a 99 overall. I'm very confused right now. One thing I can do is jump. See, what I'm confused about is I don't understand what I'm doing, to be honest. Help and stern determine success whether performing all types of moves from the post position. Size to determine the ability. Well, this is without a ball. Don't judge my lack of knowledge here. We'll do that. How about that? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. But this is, I guess, what we'll go with. Sure. Alright. Sharpshooter. Makes sense. I don't really want to choose a team. Is there like a random here? Who's got the worst shooter on the team? I saw 70 in there, 78, 78. Ooh, that one's really bad. 79. I mean, I feel like I should just go to a random fucking team. Why can't I? Three, two, one, stop. Why? Why is it? Why is it a fucking goated ass team? Well, I don't know about that. I just see 94, 83. Okay, so it's either Minnesota or 10, 3, 2, 1, or a more 80 overall team going to play for the Heat. I think we go play for Miami. Even though I don't like Miami, I am gonna go Miami. Fuck it. It's not that I don't like Miami Heat. I don't know a damn thing about basketball.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
What's wrong with my face?
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you could appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Let's go to the backstory.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
So one thing I kind of heard about this game, and this is why I really wanted to play it, was that they did a really good job of creating a career mode that is more than just like what you do on MLB The Show, or it's more of a career mode. So we're gonna give it a go. I'm not much of a basketball player. I'm pretty sure this is on rookie. I'll upgrade the difficulty as I need to, so don't judge me. But
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. But let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
so am I.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Can't
Hello,
call him
everyone,
small.
and
I'm small
welcome to
too.
our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets
I'm
at
still
the club
learning.
level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Literally don't know how to move.
Passes to Wells. Here's Robinson. Zadirko covering. Wells outside. Back to Stauffer. He's 5 on the clock.
This camera angle is
And
dog shit.
Hopkins pulls it down. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. They just knew where each other were, and
You know, hold on, pause. Options, camera. We're gonna try that and see if that's better. And then options. Is there like a Tiny could be funny. Maverick. You know what? Actually, because we can.
that comes from practicing together.
Ooh, that was not okay. What camera did they fucking use on the last mode I played? Like, what the fuck?
And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Way
And
too
you look
early.
at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined.
Oh, I forgot to look up the controls.
Stauffer with the ball. And Patrick Wells outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Okay, I still don't know the buttons. Controller settings. No controls. Press and hold. Press square while driving in close range. Okay. Plus square. Okay. I don't Okay, the shooting. R2. Okay. How do I bounce pass? Triangle. Okay. Defense. L2. Block. Triangle. Steal. Square. Okay.
Wells is a surgeon with the pick and roll. He creates some space so he can go to work.
Now MP. He's got 6. On the wing, Michael Luan passes to MP.
Very early.
Again, MP missing. And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a 3-point game. Takes a 3. Shot no good for Stauffer.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and
Very
proximity.
early.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's James.
Defensive foul. Dave Zadirko. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
And the first one drops. And the Dynasty make a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's the Dynasty. Outside Luan. Dillard. Passes to MP. Shoots! And another miss by the Dynasty. The
Okay.
Wolfpack trailing here. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star
Oh, he got
recruit
me.
who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP.
Still early.
He's got 6.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Here's Timmerman. Pass to James. Over MP. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. MP with the rock. Picked up by Stauffer. And
That's
here's
it.
MP on the outside.
Yeah, sir.
That one's good. Just his 3rd make. He's now 3 for 8.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Back to Wells. Launches a 3. Kept alive by the Wolfpack. Good on the bucket.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to
Buckets.
fix.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now
Ah.
Wells. No good on the 3. MP outside. 3-pointer.
It's early.
Make it 5 for 10 with that bucket. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game. Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Wells on the wing. 6 to shoot. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And here's MP on the outside.
Ah.
Again, MP missing.
Stop calling me MP.
And here's Stauffer. Patrick Wells on the wing. No good there. Great D that time from Eric Dillard. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot
Let's
of
go!
in the stands.
I learned how to lay up, baby.
Setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or prime in each scout's report.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
I still really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. Brett Hawkins. Danny Cobb.
I got subbed out. The fuck?
For the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Why do I feel like my dude is just
Called by the Dynasty.
Time called.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Dillard up top. Junior. And here's MP on the outside. Oh, almost a 4-point play right there. But instead, he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Deshaun Carter.
I don't know how to do free points. I fucked that up.
Can't get the first one.
You just have to admire
I didn't know
how
what button to
selfless
press.
MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Here's the 3. Here's Robinson. No good. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. On the wing, it's MP. Puts it up from 17. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. The offense has stagnated.
Yo, I need to stay on Reggie.
Soon.
Back to Timmerman. Passes to Wells. For 3. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. The Dynasty with the lead.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of...
I feel like... Options. Why is it secondary nickname? It need to be just my primary nickname. Control settings. No. Controls. Is there a way to like...
season. Now here's Stauffer. Up top, Robinson. Johnson. To the inside. Wells. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Using that 6'7" frame, look out! Luan went right at him.
Here's Stauffer. Passes to Wells. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And here's MP on the outside.
Damn.
Stauffer grabs the board.
Why do I feel like there's like a...
He's made his second in 4 attempts.
Hold aboard! 5 p.m. stop for train to Scoresville rolling through. So much momentum.
Here's MP. Made that one his 7th of the contest. He's now 7 of 15 from the floor.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and seek.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Dynasty on top, up by 7. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Okay, pause.
The Wolfpack enter tonight.
Oh, I forgot to read the defense. I was trying to read things and then I got distracted. Controls. Defense. Move in any direction. Press and hold L2 to get low.
Okay. 4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! Left through mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's MP. Shoots the 3. The shot.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit better at that.
And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. The 3-pointer is off the mark. And here it's the Dynasty. From deep, it's MP. Another 3 for the Dynasty. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
You got past me.
And Hopkins pulls it
but
down.
I don't know how to jump or
like
anything.
What sets MP apart on this Dynasty team? His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Now Wells, now covered by MP. Now Wells, 8 points for him. Count it from distance.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
From deep, it's MP. And the Dynasty, another 3. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. The Wolfpack with the ball, trailing by 13. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him. And I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's MP. They get it back. And James Zadirko throws it down.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
I'm not good enough.
Outside. And the Wolfpack, another 3.
It's true he did get off to a slow start, but he's starting to get that jumper flowing.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
Ricky Davidson. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass to Luan. And the Dynasty call time here.
Jason Jr. Danny Cobb. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Time call. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Lex Erickson.
Outside, it's Johnson. Fresh. Now here's Erickson. Pass to Carter. From past the arc. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. This one for 3. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And he slams it down. MP outside. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
That's just a play based on instinct, guys. Really great steal.
I'm learning, okay? This is not easy.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
From deep, it's MP. He can't hit it that time. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Dillard is good.
Oh, look at this 6-foot Dillard fighting for it inside against contact. Man, did he want that bucket.
Kicks it to Johnson. Cordova. Fresh, the screen.
I don't know how to dribble or anything.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
They really need to make an adjustment
MP doesn't know any buttons.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Fresh. Shoots over Davidson. Fresh, no good. The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Junior. Outside Cobb. Dillard. Let's go with the 3. And
buckets.
Another 3.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
So both teams changing it up here.
Dave Zadirko, Eric Fisher, Michael Luan, Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
To the middle. Wells with it, guarded by Fisher. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Robinson sets the screen. Shot clock at 5. Stauffer misses. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Hawkins outside. MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Anybody gonna tell me why my teammate didn't get that? You know, maybe I don't know enough about basketball, but
Wells outside. Shot to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
why is it not let me
Pass to
shoot?
Luan. Fisher with the buckets.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Dynasty foul. MP. First personal foul.
That's the first one for him, falls.
Yeah, that's the problem with Patrick Wells. Sometimes he tries to do a little too much and plays too selfishly. But look, underneath it, it's a player who really does have a good understanding of the game.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's MP on the outside. Stauffer comes up with the board. Passes to Wells. Stauffer with the ball. Back to Wells. The three knocks it down from distance.
Wells is demonstrating.
Well, so I've fallen apart
here.
here.
He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
And now the Dynasty with it. They've led by as many as 18 points. And here's MP on the outside.
What is
Bounds,
this?
it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
I've literally went from making shots that I can't hit a single bucket. That's crazy.
Now Wells. Tight defense on him. Robinson sets the screen. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Fires for three. And Robinson pulls it down. And the basket by Zadirko.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it. Is that chocolate?
Wells outside. Jacks up
Again, double fucking blocks.
It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Hey, come around.
Kicks it out to Fisher. And here's MP on the outside.
Thank you.
And the assist goes to Eric Fisher. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them.
Well, I
mattered
suck.
most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Okay. It's realistic. This is I failed the challenge. We'll try it again. Why not? We'll try it again one more time.
Here we go.
Let's
So the Dynasty get the opening possession.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely decide.
How did I get up very early?
Too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Now Wells. Pass over to Robinson. Outside James. Robinson. Here's Wells. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's MP. Fires from deep.
nope.
Rebounded by James.
I gotta get better at that.
Outside, Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Shoots over Hopkins. Here's Wells.
Oh shit! I didn't even see Wells. I was just
Hauled in
watching.
by Eric Fisher.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Again, MP missing. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Hawkins covering. Stauffer.
Okay, so triangle's how you jump.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Passes to MP. Right side, Luan. Back to MP. From outside the arc. The shot on the assist from Michael Luan.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Wells outside. Connects it from downtown.
Oh, wow. Wells relishing at the chance to get some revenge from beyond the arc.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much
very
of him.
early
I know
again.
The Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him.
I need
Unfortunately,
to...
he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's MP. He's got 6.
Buckets!
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Over Hawkins. And it's stolen by Zadirko.
That's
and Dave Zadirko
not even a chance.
Great job ensuring that the turnover converts.
No wasted opportunities here. They made quick work of getting the ball up the court.
And all the other team can do is just shake their head.
Ah, no.
Here's Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Luan. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes to Wells.
Oh, wait.
Here's the 3. The Dynasty grab the miss. Here's Hawkins, and he converts the layup.
The defense allowed him to get to his spot. High efficiency offense in the paint.
And here's Robinson. Now here's James. MP grabs the miss. Zadirko outside. Good, and the assist goes to SC. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Robinson, Zadirko covering. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good off the glass and in. The Dynasty leading. MP outside. And the Dynasty another 3.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Inside. Second chance shot. Wells, no good. And now the Dynasty with it.
Get it in there.
Luan.
Yes, sir.
And Luan turned on.
Do I understand anything I'm doing right now? Not a fucking thing.
Makes such a difference.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Carter, left side. Back to Wells. Off target with the 3. And now the Dynasty with it. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
And Patrick Wells outside, on target from long range.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a MyNBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now it's Carter outside. Fresh. Passes to Wells. puts up a three. Patrick Wells misses another.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
And that one's good from MP. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Now Carter. Johnson. Back to Carter. Down low.
No.
Makes it off the glass.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Fisher outside. MP. Again, MP missing. Over to the left wing. Here's Carter. The Dynasty grab the miss. Passes to MP. Back to Junior. MP outside.
See, that one says very early.
MP missing.
But I thought I was closer, so I don't know what I'm doing.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, it's Wells. Now covered by MP. Top of the key jumper, no good. It's Dillard outside. Out to the right wing. And here's MP on the outside.
Bang!
Down for the buzzer beater.
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming in when it did, right at the end of the half.
That'll do it for the first half. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 13, and plenty more to come right after this.
We'll see if I ever get better at
break.
this.
The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Try to bank it in, but it misses. Outside, Timmerman. Swings it to Stauffer.
Why am I on the biggest guy in the court?
Now Robinson over MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Robinson.
No good at the free throw line. And the second free throw is good.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Let's the three fly.
Oh, I just wasn't even paying attention to the right guy.
Good.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
MP guarded by Wells. From deep, it's MP. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it.
I'm still vastly confused on why I'm early and late. I have not figured that out yet.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
My takeover is so down.
Now here's James. Wells, now covered by MP. Michael Stauffer for three. Drops it in from long range. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning.
See, like, it's still very early.
Driven. He's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Passes to Wells. Takes the three. The rebound by Luan.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP with the bucket. And you love how MP has been able to put up the...
So how do I get better at dribbling then? Controls. And then
points with all the scouts watching. And here's Stauffer. He's got 5. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Patrick Wells on the wing.
damn, he got around me again.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be
Very
athletic.
early.
They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Now covered by MP. Back to Stauffer. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated. His teammates appreciate it.
Both teams. MP with the rock. Dillard up top.
I don't understand.
Junior. Passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Davidson inside. Defended by Fresh.
I really haven't figured it out yet.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the 3-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Back to MP. Outside Cobb. Passes to MP.
Excelente!
Getting those 3 points right back.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from 3-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Outside Erickson. Here's Fresh. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Carter, left side. Cordova with it. Cobb on him. MP outside. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Fresh.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
That's not me.
From the outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. Pass to Junior. Dillard. MP outside. Now here's Junior. And the Dynasty, another three.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And here's Fresh. Outside Erickson. Pass to Carter. Fires from 18. That one drops for 2.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
Here's MP. Back to Cobb. MP from deep.
Excelente!
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Cordova outside. Pass to Carter. 4-3. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. To the left wing. MP defended by Carter. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Dillard. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. Cordova outside. Pass to Fresh. Shoots over Davidson. The Dynasty grab the miss.
Not you fucking stealing my late.
Now left side Cobb.
Defensive foul. Alex Cordova. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Wolfpack.
Danny Cobb. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots are good from the stripe, and the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
No!
The Dynasty with another miss.
Do I like get tired? What is this? Why am I
Wells outside.
falling apart?
Pick by James. The 3. It's Junior with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Outside, Davidson. Black. And here's MP on the outside. The shot.
Yeah, I just started falling apart.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continues.
Like I just fall apart. I can't.
And now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team.
Well, that's the end.
Great execution
I'm not doing
for
it
them
again.
when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.
Okay. part of the dynasty stars earned. That's not the right button. So many questions I do not understand.
It's back! That's right, Shake. MyCourt has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
MyCourt is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here, too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars, and there's an entire section where you can display the biggest accolades earned in your NBA career.
I like it. So many options, Chris.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's hit the court. And I'm sending you an invite right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
It's back.
I don't want that. Oh, I gotta hold it? Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't make those shots. So, how do I... That's early. Why is that not... Like, do you see that? I don't understand. Like, why is it... Like, you see how... Is it because I gotta stick with the thing? Oh, okay, so hold out on the thing. Okay. Okay. Way too late. How's that early? I felt like I was late as fuck there. That one's early. Wait, I'm so confusion right now. Okay. I do not know how to quit. There we go. Alright, awesome. So let's see. Oh, it says learn 2K over there. Alright, cool. So win and get 7 assists. Okay. Sure. Let's give that a go.
I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking about?
Pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome fans to the Highschool State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Brent Tumbo.
Boy, got a bald ass head.
At the other forward position, number 15, Al Pachumsu. At center, number 6, Dave Zadirko.
Okay.
At point guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. The other guard, number 47. Number 47.
Doesn't give me a name.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP.
Dude, that a big ass motherfucking center.
And you hate to call him a...
Also, realistically, we do have it set. Is my secondary nickname. I do not see anywhere else to change what they fucking call me.
One-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
Outside, Marcita for 3. Panthers pick up the board.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Pass to Zaderko. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates
what am I doing?
open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
Now
Like, I'm getting really open. I've never been that open before.
To the paint. Here's Coffin. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Outside, Tombo.
Damn.
Stolen away by Dermanenko. To the middle. Day. And then Javar Day with the dunk.
What an athletic play by Javar Day. The Bearcat getting up and attacking the rim.
And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up,
I'm one pass away from an assist.
Here in the first, and
every time.
over a minute and a half gone by.
I gotta start doing something.
Dermanenko outside. Marcita. Over Prachumsey. Marcita, no good. Prachumsey with it. Now Marcita defending. Outside, Tombo. Puts up a 3. Hits.
Buckets!
And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
And now here's Marcita. Cawthon sets the screen. Clock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
The Panthers leading. To the wing, right side. And another 3 for Plainview.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Dermanenko outside. Passes to Cawthon. Over Tombo. Tries again. The big shot, no good.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Yes.
No, not at all, Danny.
Yes.
It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see
not
that
an
kind of mass
assist.
in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's Day. Off with the layup. First quarter of play, just over 3.5 minutes in. Right side, Tombo shoots over Cawthon, and
There's
Plainview again with the bucket.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Drumanenko. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. James Marcita for three. North Beverly no good on that one either.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Here's Prachumsky.
I see him.
The three is up. Rebound by Marcita. And so with it, it's North Beverly. A 12-point contest.
Watch him. Hey, good ball.
To stop the run. It's rebounded by Plainview. Al Prachumsky on the wing. Good if it goes.
Yes, sir.
He dug deep for that one and showed tremendous resolve.
And playing with no fear. Gotta love it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Plainview ahead, up by 15. And coming up in a moment, the start of quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center, second quarter of the Illinois State Championship.
To get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Outside, Tombo. Patrick Wells on the wing. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Guarded by Marcita. With 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, James Marcita with the board. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Patrick Wells on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Defended by Chu. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. And a great assist by Grant Tombo with that one ball.
Tombo often trails his teammates in the assist column, but he is a solid passer. He gets it done there.
On the wing, James Marcita. Guarded by Gibson. And there's the call on Patrick Wells. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dishes to Marcita. Now here's Drumanenko. A rebound by Dave Zadirko.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Day with it. He's picked up by Wells.
I got the biggest motherfucker in front of me.
To the inside. Here's Bishop. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
And Tombo. Fires from deep.
Excelente!
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball.
Trying to get
Down by
assists is a
12.
bitch.
Bishop with the screen. Day with it. Wells on him. Pass to Bishop. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Javar Day. The 3 ball. Panthers pick up the board. And now Wells. Here's Combo. Offline with the baseline J.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look those the kind you want to set back up again.
And we finished one half of play. Plainview out front, up by 12. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart.
I need assists, but I also need some points.
And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might.
Come on.
for
Yes,
definitely
yes,
does.
yes.
It's
Let's
really
go!
down everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. 15-point game. Here's Dermanenko. Combo grabs the board. Guarded by Day. Pass to Perchumsey. Here's Tombo. Beyond the arc.
Yep, nope.
And rebound by Bishop. On the wing, James Marcita. He's guarded by Perchumsey.
I jumped too early.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cawthon is just so big and so hard to keep off the glass. And look, him and Bishop, they form a monster front court.
And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smaller starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Dermanenko. Pass to Day.
No, I was...
Yes, and it's Danny Cawthon
Yeah,
with the assist that time.
And how about the big man Cawthon making the timely pass to set the scorer up?
Back to Wells.
Go.
The 3.
I'm early.
James Marcita with the board. Dermanenko outside. Marcita. And it's off from three-point range. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats.
Excelente!
Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Day, no good. Wells outside. Pass to Perchumsey. Tombo. Now Zadirko. He's covered by Bishop. And Wells gets us a go.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
They have a very long way to go to even get in sight of that lead.
And from what we've seen from this squad today, I wouldn't hold your breath.
And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
What a nice
I know
job
that's
on
the wrong
value
team, but what a
connection.
fucking
Yeah, you need to
play.
time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
Back to Wells. Perchumsey.
Come on, get it up.
And he
Let's
pushes
go.
in the layup.
players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that play for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love it.
Yeah, 15.
And here's Chu. Splitter outside. Launches it. Panthers pick up the board. Defended by Chu. Right side Gibson. Little. 4-3. And Eslanagu pulls it down. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Justice Rosenberg on the wing, defended by Williams. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. And here's Justice Rosenberg from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Aslanoglu outside. Williams with it. Splitter outside. Now Williams.
Oops, my bad.
Fires the 3. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now Dermonenko. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. This one for 3.
Ah, so late.
North Beverly pulls it in. Pass to Bishop. Dermonenko. The fader. No good there.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Out to the left wing. Drops it in from long range.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes off, Coffin is always in the picture. And he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
Grant Tumbo. Al Pachumsi. Patrick Wells.
For those just joining us, we're here in the fourth and over 2.5 minutes into it.
Great execution using the screen.
Gets a path to the bucket. The defensive rotation just wasn't quick enough there, and he makes them pay.
I like the recognition, though. Take whatever the defense is going to give you out there.
Wells outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot.
I'm early.
And another 3 for Plainview. They have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title.
What if I go settings? I can't up the defense.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
The baseline jumper. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. James Marcita for 3. Gets it to go from long range.
I really need
Entering
somebody to explain to
unfair
me.
territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is at full display right now.
Back to Wells. Tombo. He's covered by Cawthon. From deep. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon. And the Bearcats with possession here. They trail by 18. Wells outside. Prachumsey. Wells, guarded by Day.
Down that bucket. And Wells looks so confident whenever he rises up for a jumper.
Now here's Dermanenko, guarded by Wells. Here's Cawthon.
2 points, Danny Cawthon.
Book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory.
I think I was one shy.
You will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I needed one more assist.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to graduate first like you something at risk.
Hey, it's just one step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
That is cool. I do like the dynamic that this game has for us. And in the next one, I'll probably continue finishing up this little career, but we have played a lot so far in this episode. So we'll cut it here. I'm sure, I wish I knew how to run. Oh. Does not look like you can run. That is a little annoying. Activate Halo Hoop. Don't get none of that.
You know what, Shake? I remember the first time I picked up 2K, and honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming at first.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, the list of moves that you can pull off, as you know, goes on for a long time.
Well, if you're new to the game, you might be looking for some tips on how to approach all those controls.
Or maybe you're an experienced player who wants to take a deeper dive in the more advanced moves.
In NBA 2K25, Learn 2K is the place for all of this.
Yep, new players can play through a special tutorial complete with lots of helpful tips and tricks.
I wish I could speed the
to help
attack
show
stuff.
them what they can aspire to with just a little extra practice.
And advanced users can dig deep.
You talk too much. Beginner tutorial. I think this music's gonna be annoyingly have to get cut, but can I turn that off? No, for a fact I have them turned off. Whatever. If only it was that easy every time, huh? Press R2. Ooh. Buckets. Probably should have done this first. Score 3 possessions. Mind flow. Use your teammates to create space for an open shot. Opponents will occasionally double team. Nope, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Ooh, Curry is fast. Hot shit. Hold on. Please hold. Nope. I fucked it up. Ooh, wait, what? It's the exact same thing I just did. Ooh, he chewed my ass. Okay. No, that was wrong. Okay. Time. Stop this offense from scoring. Play with the CPU teammates. Press X to switch controller for player. God, defense is gonna be the thing I suck absolute donkey cheeks at. Yeah, okay. Hey, we didn't do shit, but I'll take it. It's the only way I'm gonna get through this. Okay, 5-5. Team with the highest score after 5 minutes wins. Sure. Oh shit. Yeah. That's not who I wanted. I forgot how to dunk. No, that's not it. Like, that's just a layup. I can do that every day. Okay, I'm still a little confused. Okay, so defense never gonna be my strong suit. Excelente. Ooh, I need shots like Curry, dude. Okay, so I've obviously got the layup done. Oh, it's that one, okay. Wait, what? I still haven't got the dunk down, clearly. Yeah, there we go. We up. Yep. Curry fucking emoting. I love it. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, there you go. I've learned something. Now I can always come back in the next episode and the end of it, maybe do like the advanced one. Just so I can learn a little bit every single time we're here. But for that is going to be the end of this episode. And the next episode we'll probably finish the last 2 of these reminiscing games that we need to play. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys in a future episode. Peace.